Hi, I'm Pixie Lott and you're on MyBliss.co.uk.
Hi Pixie.
Hello.
Thanks for talking to us.
No worries.
Now, one of the reasons we're here today is because of your new single, your amazing new single.
Oh, thank you.
So can you tell us a little bit about it? Because I want to hear about it from you.
Of course. So this is the first single from the album. It's been a while since I put out a single, so I'm quite excited. And it's like an up-tempo, clubby, like going out with your girls, and boys can listen to it too. Just like fun, exciting kind of song. And
the new album's out in November. Can you give us a little sneak peek, a little bit of gossip?
Well, the first couple of tracks, first couple of singles are like up-tempo party, you know, high energy tracks, and then the rest of the album's kind of got more of a soulful influence.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of got more emotional tunes in, but it's like a mixture, it's like different sides of my personality.
So in this song, you kind of shrug off the boy, you know, saying goodbye to him, you're going out with the girls, having a good night.
Exactly, yeah.
What's your kind of key ingredient to having fun with the girls?
Basically, on a night out, you can all like, I think the best thing to do is all get together and all get ready together. Then you can like do each other's eyelashes, because I'm really bad at doing that. And then like listen to really loud music, having a few drinks. And then I think that's always a good way to start off the night. Sounds good.
What's your favourite thing to do with your bezies?
With my bezies? Yeah. Well, there's quite a few things. Obviously I like going out because we're young and that's what we do. But then I like going to the cinema, I like going to Nando's. I like...
Love a bit of Nando's.
Yeah, everyone does. I just like, yeah, all the normal things.
What 3 songs will get you up dancing on the tables?
All About Tonight, obviously. No, I won't say my answer. I like, well, my favourite song of all time is actually Love Come Down by Evelyn King. It's an old song, so you probably wouldn't know it, but it's my ringtone on my phone. So if that played in a club, because it probably wouldn't these days, then I'd be really excited and I'd get up and dance. One of my favourite songs from the summer would probably be Chris Brown and Beautiful People, because it gets me dancing. And I really like the lyrics because it's like, the beauty is inside you, don't let him bring you down, that kind of stuff. And then another song that I like would probably be, on the dance floor, what would it be? I love all the old classics, like if a Stevie Wonder song came on, I'd be dancing. Do you have any embarrassing moves? Embarrassing moves? Yeah. Do you bring out the sprinkler? Embarrassing, they're really good. I don't know, I just go with the music, just feel the rhythm, feel the beat. I do a couple of moves from my video, no I don't really, clean the floor. Yeah, routine. Exactly, no, I don't know, I just do a set click, when I get into it, you can kind of get down, go back up, that kind of thing.
So I don't reckon you have any embarrassing moves, I think you got it down, yeah. What's the weirdest place you've written a song, and what's the weirdest thing that's got you inspired to write a song?
The weirdest place I've written a song, weirdest place, it's not really a weird place because I'm always in the studio every day, so there's always a studio and a mic there. But sometimes it's nice to be outside and write it in the sun, like in LA you can go outside and write in the sun, which is quite nice, and I can actually get tan at the same time.
Yeah. Bit of a novelty.
Yeah, exactly. I quite a lot, like on the long flights, I've got like a book and I can write down like ideas or like type them in on my phone, like lyric ideas. So that's on the plane. Can't really think of any other times that I would do it, but I think.
Have you had any weird situations that have suddenly made you want to write a song? Something's inspired you?
Sometimes, like, when I get inspired to write a song, it's kind of the mood, how I feel on the day. Like, if I'm really happy and I'm like, ooh, everything's good, then I kind of want to write like a party song, or if I'm going to go out that night, like an up-tempo one. But if I'm really sad, or I've had an argument, or I'm just upset, then I'll write a ballad that I can pour my heart into. But I just like writing them anyway, because ballads are my favourite to write.
Have you got a favourite song that you've written so far?
Good question. I don't know, it's really hard. I really like this song that I've written for the new album, but I don't know if it's definitely going to go on there yet, so I don't know which songs to make an album. But for my last album, I liked the ballads, so it's like Cry Me Out and Nothing Compares. Oh yeah, they were lovely. One of my favourite ones.
Lovely. If you had to pick fashion or music,
music. Obviously I love fashion, most girls do, but music's like my passion. I'll never be able to stop doing that. Like I would just wear a bin bag for the rest of my life if I had to, but I wouldn't be able to stop doing music.
Well, speaking of fashion, we're obviously here as well today because you're launching your next Lipsy range.
Yes.
Which I'm very excited about. I've just had a good look.
Do you like it?
Love it. Absolutely love it. I love the blue playsuit you've got.
The blue playsuit, yeah, that's
really,
great.
Really nice. So tell us about your new line.
So, the new line, so obviously we've got the party dresses, which I always have in the range because every girl needs a party dress for the weekend. So we've got like all the bright coloured ones that girls like wearing because it's like eye-catching and good for the clubs, and then, or the parties, however old you are, I don't know. But then we've got the black dresses with like sequins on,
let's have a little look.
which I thought would be perfect for the Christmas season and like New Year's Eve, because everyone needs a sparkly black dress for those occasions. So I thought I need to put them in the range because they'll be vital pieces. Definitely. So I did that. That's why this one kind of differs, and this one also differs because the last range was all very florally and like boho-y and that kind of look, whereas the casual wear here I think is a bit more smarter and it's more kind of chic. Like I really like collars at the moment, so like I've got this blouse that has a collar, and I've got another one that has a little sharp collar, and that's one of my favourite pieces. But then the only other thing that's kind of similar to the other ranges is the kind of like hippie white dress at the front. It's backless, that's why I like it. And yes, I'll be wearing that a lot. And then obviously I've got a leopard print dress in there because I like anything that is leopard print. So
do you have one favourite piece?
That's a tough one. I really like this suit, which is what I'm wearing, but I had to take the jacket off because I'm really hot in here. But it's got a matching jacket, so it's like a little two-piece.
Like that. So
it's quite chic.
Very nice. Can you sum up the line in 3 words?
3 words, okay. So I'm going to use the one I just used, chic, fun, and effortlessly cool.
It's a couple more, but we'll give you that. Where did you get your inspiration from for this new line?
For this range?
Yeah.
I basically just wanted to do make sure there's some dresses for the Christmas season, so that's kind of what I wanted to do mainly. And then obviously I did the party dresses because I always do them because they always do really well. And the day stuff I think was more based around kind of what I'm wearing at the moment and what I like. So it was all the coloured things and stuff that's kind of slightly a bit more older than the other ranges that I've done.
It's very cool.
But you young ones can still wear it.
Oh, I like that. Do you ever have a moment where you look in your wardrobe and think, I have nothing to wear?
Yeah, all the time. I have loads of clothes and like it's hard to keep it in the wardrobe, like they're all over the place and stuff. And so I'm starting to put clothes in my other bedroom's wardrobe. But I still sometimes wake up in the morning and think, I literally have nothing to wear.
Do you try and wear outfits just once?
It depends. Like obviously you should wear outfits more than once, but if it gets pictured loads, you feel like you can't wear it again. But every girl has that problem. Like my sister always goes on about it because she'll buy a dress and she'll wear it once, and then it'll be in her Facebook profile picture. She'll be like, I can't wear it again because everyone's seen my Facebook profile picture, so I've got to go out and buy another dress. So everyone has that problem.
This is true.
Yeah.
Everybody does. Can you give us any little tips for looking really hot this autumn?
For what?
For looking hot this autumn, like what's going to be the kind of key?
Well, obviously anything from my range would be a great tip. But obviously it's coming into autumn winter, so you're going to have to start wrapping up again and get on one. So obviously I love like these 2-piece suits, so you get like kind of the girl thing, but it's kind of boyish as well because it's like a suit.
Yeah.
But obviously like all the tights are going to come back in, and like the long socks and the big oversized jumpers and cardigans and stuff.
Cool. What would you say to one of our readers that's kind of an aspiring designer?
I think the best thing to do is like to start a sketchbook and to start your own drawings if you want to really get involved, and like go out to different shops and see what everyone else is wearing and see what they're designing and get different fabrics from different vintage stores. Go out on the streets and look what people are wearing, and then just get inspired and like travel lots and take in some different cultures, and I think that will help.
Be aware. I like that. What's been your biggest fashion blunder?
Blunder?
Yeah.
Does that mean like mistake?
Yeah. Fashion faux pas.
Someone just showed me a picture of like all the outfits that I've worn over the last 2 years, and I don't feel like I regret any of them. I feel like I'm evolving and I'm growing and learning. So I'm kind of
very diplomatic answer.
Exactly. But I feel like I don't know. My style's kind of like it changes all the time. I have different phases. Like I'll go through. I'll be wearing long socks all the time. I'll be wearing loads of chains or loads of bangles, or I change it. But I get obsessed with one thing, and the only time I've had a mistake is like when a zip comes undone on stage, or something's a bit too short or doesn't fit me right. That's the only thing.
Would you rather smell bad but look great, or smell like a meadow but dress like Vicky Pollard?
Wait, smell bad but look great.
Yeah, or smell lovely but look
That's
terrible.
really tough. I'd have to say smell lovely, because if you smell bad, no one will want to talk to you or sit next to you. So that'd be rubbish.